The thing I don't get is, what if everyone at their respective stations were on, like, a lunch break or something when the bombs started falling? What would open the door then?
I don't think you're allowed to take lunch breaks when you're on active nuclear annihilation watch duty, so it'd probably never come up.
I mean, fair point. Stop, lock up. There we go. Sometimes the controls are a little finicky, but not terrible. Alright, I want to take a quick poke around Fort Milner. I'll probably just cut to the things I find, because I don't think there's going to be too much except for the locked door. Oh, and a letter. There should be a letter here.
Under the ladder, below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey,
T-O-W-E-R.
Echo, Romeo.
Yep, okay. That's easy.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Make codes. Recruits learned communications technology here, and several others learned code breaking. It's true, but due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer, and one of the Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. Interesting, okay. Other notes, okay. So, onward to the rest of the fort. See what else we can find. Okay, the radio door wasn't actually as far as I thought it was. It was right kind of in the entrance here. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Another freaking just anomaly? How are kids getting in these locked doors?
Time for Fina, Lima, Echo, Echo, Papa. In the...
Oop. I interrupted her, but time for sleep. So... have to check the beds.
This, my dear.
Nope, there we go.
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
Okay, so they've been luring other people into the cave. So, have they been possessing other people? They have to find like 85 people to possess?
It says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the Midland. However, after I successfully decoded one as a mayday from Calvin Gilbert, an electrician who perished in the USS Kanaloa, I knew it had to be something more. Okay. Any other letters here? Nope, okay. Onward to more exploration.
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
When people in the comms department began transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including, coincidentally, one eventual Army passenger on board the Kanaloa, Henry Griffin, to bring Anna on board as a replacement. Anna had been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it is usually during this time period, amidst the change. I'm trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. So she had time travel stuff too. Interesting. Oh, there we go.
Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
Interesting. After stealing equipment from this relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned into the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died in the sub, but the power overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its ridge. All that remains now is a flickering hue of potentially a partially open gate, window to a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. But of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest in knowing Anna's last vision was me fleeing from her in terror. Jesus.
You know what time it is?
Oh,
Doesn't your phone just have a clock?
I checked mine, but ever since we've been jumping in and out of loops, or whatever we're calling them, it's been acting, I don't know, weird. It won't really give me the right time, or, like, work, really at all.
French fries with ice cream good weird, or like 5 nuts and 1 peanut kind of scary weird?
Somewhere in between. It's no big deal, it's just acting like I dropped it or something.
huh.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
To be fair here, I really only understood like 6/12ths of the whole scheme, so...
6/12ths. Well, that's better than me. I just kind of wish that I felt like these ghosts were just a little concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all going to be shopping for school supplies.
Yeah, well, you know who else was confident? Hitler. And look how he ended up. Dead. With syphilis.
There we go.
True.
I mean, weird to bring up Hitler, but sure. I accidentally am going in the right direction and stumbled across actual conversations. I was just still trying to find letters.
The phone stop for view at the cliffs. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Edge. The phone
Wait, what?
stop for view at the cliffs. Lima, Echo,
Oh, just left edge.
Foxtrot, Tango, Edge.
For some reason, I thought Edge was part of the thing, so I was at the cliff's lefty. And I'm like, okay, well, this one's kind of obvious. Wait, did I get this? Yeah, I did. There's one more anomaly I'm missing somewhere. I don't know where it is. That's a little frustrating. Oh well, I might not end up finding them all. That's okay. I'm just gonna do at least a pass.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of '51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electricians' call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we'd attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. Alright. Clearly did not work. And then Maggie just spent the rest of her days living on this island, probably filled with regret. Maybe even trying to figure out how to reverse it. And then she died like a day, like 3 days ago, I think, right before we came here. And now all hell broke loose. Okay, no other notes. This little fucking creepy demon thing is still here, but no notes. I think... yeah. Next zone I go into is actual story zone, so we'll just see story stuff. As long as they let me take the bridge that way. Oh, I just have to wait for Jonas? Okay. Finally, jeez.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
Okay, that was weird.
I hope this works.
I think it did that because it assumed we should be coming through that way and not, backwards. A long-ass way.
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena.
Well, that's depressing. Okay. As long as it'll let me go down that way. Cool. Doesn't, force me to story mode. Let's go poke at some graves real quick.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station, where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign. As confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, have been reduced to that of children I thought I'd cling to when I envisioned Anna's demise. It's like the do you want to play a game sort of stuff. Interesting. I think we only have 2 letters left and 1 anomaly left. So, worst case scenario, we found most of them. But I think I know where the last 2 letters are. I just don't know about the anomaly.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
Shit.
I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update.
Apparently I'm the one
Now
that
the
could...
station's up at the top of the hill. I
Let me
hope this
go to the
works.
fucking...
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Good job, Alex. Okay, that's fine. I'll do something else. What the
Ren!
fuck?
Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing
Bunny ears
yourself
dead?
doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
He stopped?
I mean, does it really matter what happened?
Fuck you.
Either way, done is done. And
Ren, whatever you want to call it, I know you're doing it. Just fix it.
it's not us doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
What?
Yeah, sure. Just like you infesting us like lice isn't your fault either.
That we have and will own up to. But the other stuff, that we're afraid is on you. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
What on earth would give you the idea that I'm in charge? It's been like herding puppies the entire night, making anyone do anything.
Please drop the modesty. It's lying for no reason. It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one, anyway.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
You didn't, though. Unless you count all that shitty, cryptic stuff. That just provided me all the rules. You didn't tell me shit. Okay, I can't go that way. Fine. Do I have to go down here? Are you guys down here or no? Oh, okay. We have more tape players. Okay. I saw Nona there too, but she's all grayed out, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
He's not gonna
It's
be
okay,
dead.
Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, really, Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
No, he's okay though. He's not dead. There's all this shitty time loop stuff, which apparently Alex is creating somehow. Which, that seems insane.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was... My
Yeah.
mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise.
That's a good point.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What?
What?
Are they? Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody?
They're
Jonas?
both alive. That's all I care
Jonas? Punch Alex if you can hear this.
Yeah, no, that's a bonus too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Why?
Jonas, don't listen.
Ren, don't be a dick.
We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I think this is because, like, they're technically here, but they were supposed to, like, go to a different radio up here to, like,
Time's
use
a
call
waste.
response. So that's
Like,
probably how they're actually talking to us.
Wasted.
Right,
Like I feel my
right.
body wasting
I
away.
keep forgetting this thing is
No,
that.
it's okay if you're like dealing with
Okay,
stuff.
I just have to tune it.
We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys,
No,
it was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
it wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was high. Believe me.
No.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Everyone just shut up. You can play dress-up phone time when you get home. We got work to do.
Yeah, I guess he's right, actually.
Okay, all right, fine.
So yeah, I'm guessing even though...
Alright, you gotta, put in the call to us, I guess?
Yeah.
And we'll answer by flipping this thing. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, so they're in the other station, like somewhere in the fort, I guess.
So...
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Close the time hole and save the day. Can do. Wait, is there an anomaly in here? Please? No? No anomaly? Okay, well, great. Oh, wait, is the lamp? No. Okay, fine. I feel like there was kind of like a storytelling beat that was missed there. Because the call and response system, they said, like, call had to go out from this station, and it had to be, like, confirmed from a place in Fort Milner, I think. And then it would open. And, like, in the plan, we just said, alright, you guys wait by the door, we'll do the thing. But there's no radio near the door, so they couldn't communicate to us, and there's no switch or anything. So I think they literally had to go to the other station somewhere? I don't know. It's weird. That kind of feels like we missed a section, but that's okay. Whatever. I think it's just... maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I didn't understand the call and response system as they set it up. Either way, the door is open, so we can find whatever's beyond soon.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
What the fuck?
We have him reborn.
Jonas!
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think it's like reset.
What is it, like, what does it feel like when that happens?
Is you forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or... I usually forget my dad's name to start. And then it snowballs into not remembering how to walk or talk, and... then you pass out.
But you, like, see stuff, right? Like when I saw Michael on the beach.
Yeah,
and
I see stuff, but it's like, I don't know, they're like dreams. They just dissolve when I'm back. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? 'Cause...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all.
Don't talk in the past.
I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open, we're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. There's no... You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right.
That was actually cute. Again, I can't comment on that bookshelf that's here now. But let's see where the note
A
is.
fallen Tango, Romeo, Echo, now called something else.
Okay, well that's easy. Was that Clarissa's voice? That sounded vaguely like Clarissa's voice. Alright.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land, or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful, and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung up upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though, the museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. Except they weren't! The cave was definitely not boarded up. Which is why we got in there, and why apparently people in the past have gone in there. Let's see, I think... Yep, we only have one letter left, and it's the one I think at Hardin Tower. So we'll go get that, then we'll go into the bomb shelter. And I guess see what's going on. There's more weird furniture, okay. Can I... Nope, can't look at any of it. Oh, there we go.
I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
I think you're right, unfortunately. It's getting close to dawn. 5 a.m. Shit.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash?
Oh, shit.
Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore.
Aww.
Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
I don't think I'm supposed to...
I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived
I'm
here,
not supposed
that
to
good things
influence
can
them when it
happen to
comes to
people that
school.
are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will.
I think
let's head back
the
before
right
Karen
choice.
Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
I don't know what that
He
means.
said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's actually... that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Okay. I think I did good. I think I was neutral about the school stuff.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop.
You went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's alright. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
That's fine, but I need to go to Hardin Tower. No! Aw, damn it. There's a letter there I need. Alright, well, whatever. Almost got everything. But I think I've been doing good on the memories and the flashbacks. I think I've been listing up the reflections. So I think we're good there, at least. There's at least one more flashback with Jonas, then, if that's true.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already tell is missing a lot.
What? I know, I'm cool.
So don't get, overly excited.
I'm not excited. This is how I normally stand.
Alright, but seriously, just don't say anything, okay?
Hey, secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. What is it? Reveal yourselves.
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked. Right? You asked?
Why is it not?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
There we go.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Hey, one man's depressant is another chick's upper.
Aw, how cute. Riviera's a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
Please don't tell him that.
Oh, jeez.
Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning
No, I think
or
it's
whatever
good.
for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Well, I'm taking full credit for this blossoming something.
Well, you shouldn't, but whatever.
That's totally my...
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Wait, me?
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex,
Nice
get in
idea.
here.
I guess I...
You're not getting out of it.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Okay. Aww.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
I know, I still want a hug. Everyone gets hugs.
Oof. Okay. Alright.
Hugs for everyone!
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Aww. Alright. Tartan Tower! Oh, gosh. No one looks happy. Well, Ren looks happy. But Nona and Jonas and Alex definitely don't. But that's cute, though. They're holding hands. Alright, let's find this last letter.
Memories would fade. Without this, Papa, Lima, Alpha, Quebec, Uniform, Echo.
Okay, the plaque. Easy enough. Well, I wonder if this last letter will reveal anything, dramatic.
Oh, she was working at the tower the morning they sank.
Oh. I was on watch duty in the tower when it happened, having just gotten back from an early leave for the reading of my father's will. For years, I childishly blamed him for this, too. His one last act against me, but it was nobody's fault or decision, but my own. I'm sure it was Francis Salter who sent the Kanaloa's distress signal. It had been cut off. I still don't know why. I hastily interrupted the garbled transmission as an attempt to jam radar, and so I sent back the guidebook recommendation to scout and bomb if necessary. Oh, shit. This did have a major revelation. She is... Oh my god. So Kanaloa sent out a distress signal. She only got part of it, and she thought it was an attack. So she told them to go out and destroy it. Holy shit. Yeah, we have all the letters. Jesus. Alright, well, on that note, back to the bomb shelter.